Hello everyone and welcome to QualityRPGs. Today we are having part 13 of our Neverwinter Nights 2 official campaign playthrough, and I think the aim of this episode is to clean out the Eyegouger Lair. We had a rather warm welcome at the end of last episode, so let's see what kind of other welcoming committee they have waiting for us. Perhaps Elani could do something with the wolves. The wolves snarl at you, but when they see Elani, they step back a bit and some begin to whimper. Why aren't they attacking? They look like they are in pain. The orcs must be keeping them here, starving them, so they'll attack intruders. I don't want to hurt them. Good, I don't think they want to hurt us either. Maybe I can communicate with them. Elani hunches down and begins to make soothing noises and clicking her tongue to get their attention. The wolves eye her warily for a moment, then they get down on their bellies, growling low in their chest. The trick is to make yourself smaller, seem less threatening, and once they realize you mean no harm. I keep getting images of the orcs here. There is 2 levels to this place, and it seems the one with the strongest scent, the orc leader, I think stays on the level below. Well, surprise, surprise. But they also caught another scent. I think another group of humans came through here not long ago, and one was led to the lower level, probably Shadow Priest. The wolves didn't like the humans much. Their scent smelled of a city, but not Neverwinter. The smell seems different, dirtier if possible. Can they help us against the orcs? If they help us, they could be killed. I may be able to convince them, but it might be better to let them go free. Well, them not helping us could get us killed, but, well, perhaps, well, we are the good guys. Let's not put them in any danger, let them go free. Elani hunches down again, and she makes a series of staccato growls in her throat, then steps away from the exit. The wolves, hesitating slightly, pad to the exit and leave. Okay, and we got 1 point towards good alignment. By the way, could we see somewhere how good we actually are? Well, I guess it's somewhere around here. Well, somewhere.
These enemies will not stand against us for long.
Okay, that's a lot of orcs. A lot of orc captains, actually. Well, I'm rather glad that the lightning storm doesn't have friendly fire. And that's a lot of orcs with bows, to be honest. And let's hope they don't actually lead us to next bunch of orcs. Because it seems there are more and more of those shooters in here. Okay. Okay, still. What's here? More. And where did these guys come from?
Perish as you should.
That's certainly a lot of orcs. Well, hopefully this is going to be the last one. I don't know if we can actually survive another battle like that one. Fortunately, it seems we don't need to.
It's difficult to carry.
So, let's save. Let's rest. And let's collect some loot. Oh. Rusty door. Is this actually the entrance to the next level? Before going for that door, let's see if we get any loot.
My pack is too heavy. It's difficult to carry.
I mean, come on. Certainly you could carry a bit more. I wonder what's bringing so much weight. Well, that certainly does add something. Let's get rid of those wooden planks. Leather hides. Pork jerky. Weren't dwarves fond of pork? Gold claws. Well, that's always something. And some more rusty doors, but we will explore this one first. Okay, a chest, most likely trapped, but that cannot be helped. And if we just could force attack it.
I am listening. Ario Avoca.
Is there something you wish?
Oh. nasty trap. And some gold. Well, I think it's wise to rest, so that we do have all the spells ready for future combats or battles. And what about the rest? But yeah, the rest are coming as well. So my initial guess was that the stairs down to level 2 are somewhere north in here. I mean, Kasavir and Kelgar, we certainly could use your help in here. Is it so that we cannot use lay on hands on ourselves? Well, that's bad.
Will not stand against us for long. These enemies will not. I'll handle this one. Take that. Take that.
Okay, and that should do the trick over here. Let's rest. And let's save. And let's hope that the whole party is actually coming along this time. The battles are a bit easier that way. Nothing of interest in here. Oh, apparently some orcs just snuck out from the crates, apparently.
I'll handle this one.
And some more orcs. I mean, in my opinion, there is something weird going on with this game and how these orcs are spawning, or perhaps it's the level design, that there are more enemies spawning periodically to kind of discourage the rest or resting, but yeah. Looks a bit weird, in my opinion. Oh, and Eleni, perhaps you could get out of the way. So Kelgar could actually join the fray. And perhaps the piggy could... And we have some more orcs stabbing our backs, as it is.
It seems enemies have arrived.
Okay, well that was nice at the very least. And more. This might actually end up badly. Composite shortbow might actually be rather good for niche guy especially. Oh, we can rest, and let's hope the orcs are not respawning. And does Elani actually have these basic bullets? I would like to conserve these lightning ones, but
Yes,
well,
that is so.
I don't think I will actually bother going back to buy some more bullets at this point. So what's in here? Some kind of barracks, sleeping chambers. In any case, I think we should be going right from here. Some prison cages. Apparently empty. And most likely the entrance to second level. Yeah. Oh, this... Well, let's see how big this area is going to be. And Kasaviris, Kelgaris. Okay, we are all in the battle. Good. Well, that was relatively nice and easy. Probably the next encounter will be a bit more difficult. Okay, there they come.
I'll handle this one.
Okay. Fair enough. I think it's a rather nice innovation in some of the newer games that resting kind of uses up some supplies, because it kind of prohibits this kind of rest spamming, which is, well, I mean, obviously the best way to go. Those might actually be relatively valuable. So let's take them. And speaking of rest spamming, it's time for another spam. And there were some items over here, most likely a battle as well. But I think, yeah. Let's see what kind of loot we could find from here.
Taste of my wrath!
Okay, those bullets certainly will be useful.
I am listening.
Is there something you wish?
Well, that will be most likely some extra gold.
Yes.
Sling +1, sling +2, yeah.
Step.
I'm just wondering, should we take the more direct approach or should we circle around a bit? Perhaps we will circle around because, well, I guess we just have to do it in any case. So that's a very good reason of doing it. And okay, so we just have to right click for quite a long time for it to actually activate. I mean, it's really nice that we do have some dire boss, but it would be somewhat nicer still if it actually did something instead of just camping in the corner. Well, at least we are getting some rather decent loot. At least this loot should fetch us a nice price. So onwards we go. Next, towards the next bunch of orcs. Interrogator. Our prisoner still refuses to talk. Prepare the rack. We shall have to employ more primitive methods. Lorne will expect results. At once, sir, we'll break him eventually. Well, only then can he be turned. If he cannot be turned, then we will have to find Lorne another emissary to strike within Neverwinter's walls. It seems we have intruders. Take them. Well, apparently no orcs this time. That interrogator looks like a mage, so probably best to take him down ASAP. Okay, I think we got the point. Armor, well that's nice. Another armor, rapier +1. Alchemical silver dagger.
Pack is too heavy. It's difficult to carry.
Battle axe +1. Yeah, I think we will get some nice money out of these ones.
My pack is too heavy. It's difficult to carry.
Yes. Yeah?
Okay, so let's have a rest. And probably we will try to rescue the prisoner.
My step. Follow me.
Shouldn't there be a prisoner somewhere? Huh. Okay, not then. Okay, well, perhaps that was a bit of an overkill. Okay, so I think we have explored most of this area. And we should have some good stories to tell and some nice loot, provided we survive from the next encounter. And I think it's time to face the orc boss.
Neverwinter dares not send its grey whelps to face me in true battle. Instead, they send assassins.
We are not assassins, Logrim. You sent the tribes against the people of Neverwinter who dared settle here. So we are here to stop you.
So the Cattlemocked, the one who has been attacking us, giving the grey whelps time to rest between each assault. Why my men fear to face you in battle is hard to see. You die here now, Cattlemocked. You and this one from Neverwinter who leads you. Are you ready to die?
I came for you, Logram. No one else needs to get hurt.
You wish to stand alone against me? You are no orc. I will not grant you the honor. Know that Jystog has betrayed you. The coward warned me of you, and has helped me prepare.
Oh.
You dishonored yourself once, Jystog. Now fight by my side and regain what you lost. Finish them. And know that it was Logram Eyegougers who crushed these dogs of Neverwinter.
I'll handle this one.
Well, those are not so tough after all. Ardula's tail. Oh, fall. Whoops. Well, almost the same thing.
My pack is too heavy. It's difficult to carry.
Orc's medallion. At least some of these items most likely will be rather nice. Though we most definitely need to do something about the strength we have.
My pack is too heavy. It's difficult to carry.
I have to say that I was expecting a bit more, since the Moir battle was really tough, to be honest. But, I mean, this one was relatively easy in my opinion. Chainmail +1, okay, we can ditch that.
Is there something you wish?
So, any treasure chambers, a prison, and might there actually be some shadow priests somewhere? Who maze?
Too heavy. It's difficult to carry.
Yeah, probably broke the best item there. Well, such is life without a thief in a party.
I cannot move. Yes.
I'll let you follow me.
Yeah, I think we can throw that away.
Walk in my
And we are good to go. Let's wait for the rest of the party to catch up. So, still a lower level. Is it? So perhaps that's the Shadow Priest Lair. Yeah, they are amassing some undead, most likely. Looking bad.
These corpses. I know these men and women. I served with them.
This looks like some kind of burial chamber, but
Strange. From what I had heard, orc tribes of the well do not usually place their dead side by side with human bodies.
Some of these soldiers fell in battle against the orcs, but their bodies were never found. I do not know how they ended up here.
Something feels wrong here. Almost oppressive evil.
We should be careful. Something is wrong here. The feeling in the ground and from these bodies, it's like a shadow. Like death.
like
Or
death,
like
she
undeath.
says. That we can see.
I sense it too.
I felt this darkness before, deep within the mare. The shadows are thick here, seeping into the land. Whatever is in the mare is touching here as well.
We have a responsibility to find out what's going on
I
here.
agree. I want to know who has done this and why.
I'm ready for a fight. Maybe we can add some more orc bodies to the floor.
As oppressive as this place is, we should see what is causing this blight. If we do not, it may spread further.
Let's see if they all will rise. Oh. Perhaps when we open the door. Well, not then. Ghouls. Zombies. Yeah. Okay, I guess we can push onwards. I think ghouls are more dangerous than zombies, so perhaps we should try to take them out first, because they spread disease, if I recall correctly. Okay, so let's see what's behind this door. And could we rest? Okay, apparently not. So we're having skeletons in here. chest, probably trapped and locked. Okay, so perhaps we can finally rest. And let's save and continue the investigation. So I'm just wondering, perhaps I should at some point get rid of that boar because, well, it's not proving to be that useful. Oh, this was just another chamber. So I guess we are heading north then. There was a door. Yeah. And probably some more undead. There they come. Okay. And trapped and locked. Skeleton ribs. I guess they are not meant for eating. And yeah, that chainmail can remain there. A trap. Well, I guess they are making more ribs over there. It would be rather nice to know what kind of new weapons we do have, but it might be that I'm a bit too courageous here. Okay, and we have...
Someone is using the dead for experimentation, defiling their bodies instead of allowing them to rest.
I feel the same darkness here as I felt in the Mare of Dead Men. It is like an undercurrent that runs through the ground, through the land.
And we have... what, some kind of acolytes?
I thought I felt a stir within my domain, like a bright, shining light trying to cast away shadow.
When the shadow does not belong, it must be cast out.
These people, what have you done to them? You deny them their rest, deny them their peace?
Peace? Come now. Surely you recall how they died, Paladin. These mountains have been covered in blood since your arrival. After all, you led these dead into one glorious charge after another. I think what I have done is mercy in comparison, and I shall also grant them a chance at revenge, I think.
We will not allow this defilement to continue.
Our leader speaks true. You face us both. I do not know what power you worship, but I can sense the evil thick upon you. It has touched you, and it will soon run deeper than you know.
Oh, Paladin. Shadows always run deeper than one knows. Even deep in your heart, I think. But this talk bores me, and I would be a fool to turn away such new material for my rituals. Come now. Shadow awaits.
Well, perhaps we should toss Not a coin to a witcher, but a blasting globe for some shadow guys. Okay, I guess that was it. Dwarven mirth.
My pack is too heavy. It's difficult to carry.
Well, that was a close one. No doubt about that.
I am listening.
Is there something you wish?
And let's save. So, the guys were around here. So perhaps there is something worth looking.
Pack is too heavy.
A journal. Well, that's going to be interesting reading. I think we need to throw away most definitely these molds. Okay, they are not that heavy.
Walk in my step. Follow.
So, let's see. I have made progress with my experiments, but the drain to the subject's life force is severe. We must be missing a piece of to the puzzle. Perhaps I need to find one with more power. The magelings from Neverwinter have shown that success is indeed within our grasp. I will continue to test on the corpses that my minions bring me. There are other riddles to unlock while I search for the raw power I seek. So would that have been Kasavir? And we can get out from there, but before doing that, let's explore this area a bit more fully. I think there was something in here. Yeah, another door. And Isani. So, didn't we rescue him already once? And who are you? Are you my interrogator for today? We are here to help. Who are you? You can trust us, as our leader said. We are here to help. I see no reason to lie to you. I'm Isani, emissary of Waterdeep. My entourage was waylaid by Orcs. They brought me here, I have been questioned, quite painful, but I refuse to cooperate with them. How do I know you are not lying? Because I think we have already freed one Isani. Proving my identity is simple enough. My captures were rather thorough during my interrogation sessions. They took many notes. Their own words should be enough to convince you that I am who I claim to be. If you are the emissary, where are your credentials? I had assumed you were in possession of them. If not, my captors should still have them then. If you are willing, I would like to have them back, but our safety must come first. Thank you for freeing me. I can make my way to the Old Owl Well from here. Be assured that people of importance will soon hear of what you have done this day until we meet again. Huh. So, who did we rescue from the Bone Gnasher lair then? And what kind of credentials he's speaking about? Because, I mean, if we are missing those credentials, things might get quite problematic, but I don't really know where to look for them. So, yeah, I think we'll just get away from here to the Old Owl Well. You Neverwinter fools, how is it you are all so gullible? You must realize I cannot allow Isani to reach Neverwinter alive, a shame really, and after all the trouble we went through to capture him. It looks like I'll just have to wait for the next one Waterdeep tries to send. Orcs kill them and bring me their corpses, even dead they may be of some use to me. Okay. Let's take down the man. I think the good old Baldur's Gate description, you have been waylaid by an enemy and must defend yourself, would have fitted here rather well. Rather nasty of him to be throwing lightning like that. And for once, the pig is doing something as well. Good. Okay, so much for the orcs. So, it will be interesting to see what the man actually was carrying with him. Well, of course there is armor. Whatever we just cannot carry. Bracers, cookery, magic wand, the Book of Seeing. What's this? Recipe books. Gem of Seeing. Periband of Wisdom. Oh, what's Periapt? Whoops. Well, I guess they are almost the same. And actually, before going out, let's rest. And I think we should be able to sell our loot rather soon, so we can suffer that slightly, or rather drastically, smaller pace of movement. But yeah, I think this is everything for today, so thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. QualityRPGs out.